So this will be a quick one. I'm very frustrated by this game. Very frustrated. It was, from an Arsenal point of view, it was so dead. It was frustrating to watch us play. The game was awful, at least from our point of view anyway. From a Villa point of view, obviously, that's a big 3 points for them. But our performance was not good enough. There were a number of performances today that were just not good enough. A couple to point out actually are Kolasinac and Torreira. Kolasinac, he didn't start the Liverpool or Man City games. I'm just going to say that's all I'm going to say. Alright, he was terrible. Torreira is a player that I like and a player that had a great first season, but recently, since his return from injury, has not looked particularly good. And today he just didn't perform. I still have faith that he can be a good player for us for sure, but his passing ability is not great. And honestly, right now, in terms of the options that we have, whatever midfield we play, it just doesn't work if Xhaka's not there. That's just what I think. Xhaka's really done well to turn the season around. First half of the season he played terribly. Obviously had that moment against, who was it against? When he got booed off. I don't agree with the boos, but he was obviously playing terribly. He's really turned it around now, and I think he's been a key part of our midfield, and I think him not being there had an effect. It wasn't just like Torreira being bad, but Torreira Ceballos just doesn't work. I could point out other performances, but I can't be asked to speak about it, to be honest. But those two players specifically, I think they're particularly they're just not playing well. But yeah, this is an Arsenal thing, innit? Beat the two best teams in the country and then lose to 18th place. Well, they're 17th now. They're out of the relegation zone on goal difference. And the other team is Watford, who lost 4-0 today. We've got Watford on Sunday. One of the main reasons why I'm annoyed about losing this game is not because we're finishing below Spurs. I'm way past caring about that this season now. It's not, for me, it's not about points. It's not about position. It's simply about finishing the league season on a high, getting those it is about points. Getting those 3 points, getting that win, and taking that momentum into the cup final. That's what we need to do. And the cup finals obviously are a massive game for us. We need to go and win that as well. But the last thing we want to do is lose to Watford the week before. And that cup final is a lot more important now because we can't finish in the top 7. So the FA Cup, if we do win that trophy, it's not just our chance of winning a trophy, it's also our only chance at qualifying for Europe next season. So it's a huge game. The last thing you need is to not have momentum going to that game. So it's just not good enough. Just simply not good enough. So I'm hoping for a strong response on Sunday. And that's all I got to say. Goodbye.